Hi there guys, Barry from Copper vs Glass, and today we're going to be looking at the new Google Play Store app for Android. At the moment, if you've got an Android device, and you've probably had one for a while now, you'll notice that the stores look the same. It looks pretty much like this, and it hasn't really changed. But they've just recently released a new redesign. It now looks like this. It's pretty cool, and we'll go ahead and look at how you can put it on a device if you haven't received the official rollout yet. Now again, like everything, if you put it on your device early, there are going to be some features which are disabled or don't work properly, but you can get an early look at what it's like, and all of the actual downloading of apps functionality and things like that is still there. So we'll go ahead and look at what you can expect when you get the new Google Play Store app on your device. So now we're going to go ahead and install the application onto our phone. The first thing you do need to do though is disable some security settings. So we're going to go ahead here and go into the settings on our device, and we're going to scroll down to where it says security. The reason why we have to do this is because it stops you installing apps that either are harmful to the device or they're not official or things like that. And you can see there's a box here for unknown sources. Now you want to go ahead and tick it. It won't be ticked by default, but you're going to go ahead and give it a little tick there, and that will allow you to install this application because it's not officially from the Play Store just yet. Now we've done that, we can go back to our home screen and we're going to launch Google Chrome. Now we're going to go to a very specific website. We're going to go to this Android police article right here. I'm going to put the link just here and also in the description as well down the bottom. But what we're going to do is we're just going to scroll down the page here until we get to these Android Police mirror sites, and we're just going to click on mirror 1 and it will load up this page just here. Now you notice it will ask you to wait for a little countdown here on the side, and we're just going to wait for that to finish. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it will bring us up a little download link which we can click on to get this APK. Now you're going to click on the green circle here. Make sure you don't click on any of the other download links that are on this page because it can be a bit confusing. Just the green icon in the center. You can see down here it's a little warning. Do you want to keep this APK because it's not from the Play Store? I'm going to say yes, we do want to. Okay, and it will start the download. Now it's not very big, it's only about 5 or 6 megabytes in size, so it won't take very long to download. What we're going to do now is we're going to go into the downloads folder. And now there are two here, unfortunately, sorry, because I've already done this once, but I'm going to click on this one here, that one there. Okay, and you'll see it says Google Play Store, do you want to install an update to the built-in application? And we're just going to say, yep, go ahead and install it. It's going to ask us about verified apps. It says, allow Google to check all apps installed on this device for harmful behavior, and we have to agree to that to install this application. Now while it's installing, let me remind you that the Play Store used to look like this. It was pretty black and dark, and it didn't look great graphically, and it's been there for a while now, but the new one is a lot better. So we're going to go ahead and just say done here. We're not going to open it up just yet. I'm just going to make sure that it's not in any of my previously used apps that I had open before, because otherwise it won't work properly. So I'm just going to go ahead and close all of my running apps. Then I'm going to go ahead and go to the Play Store, and you'll notice now that we have the somewhat new Play Store. Now you will notice that there's something missing here. It doesn't look like this. The reason for that is because it hasn't officially rolled out yet in my area, specifically London in the UK, which means I don't have all of the kind of homepage features down here. I just have the category selection. But the app itself does still work. I can go into categories and I can download content. So here we have a home page, and again it's not entirely filled out with what it should be, but we've got things like the top pay, the top free, and so on and so forth. You can see here the app looks a lot different from the old version. It's now in kind of a card view for every single application. The cool thing about this layout though is these 3 dots on the side here allows me to click on them, and I can either buy or install or add to wishlist straight from here without actually going into the application itself. If we go into the app, we can see the contents page looks fairly similar. We've got the screenshots up the top here, and we've got the description, what's new, and reviews, and so on and so forth, and related apps down here, and you notice everything's got a really nice sort of card-like interface. So overall, I think this is definitely a worthwhile update, and if you really want to install it on your device early, feel free to, because the functionality of actually downloading apps is there, just not things such as the home sort of page and the featured bits, but they will come when the official rollout happens in your area. So this is the new Google Play application for Android, and I'm Barry from Coffee vs Glass, and I'll catch you guys later.